before I get into this, I think the first thing I want to establish is that I do not like expensive jewellery because I'm very scared to wear it. I'm not comfortable wearing jewellery that's too expensive. I worry I will lose it or break it. And I need to say this because it kind of shows just how much I fell in love with this. Because I saw this and immediately knew that I had to have this. And normally I wouldn't pay this much for a watch, but it is so gorgeous. This is how much I love it. So this is from h.samuel. It's a Star Wars Rebel Alliance Princess Leia inspired watch. I love Princess Leia more than anything, and when you see it, it's so subtle and so delicate that it's just absolutely perfect. So this is the packaging it comes in. I should also say the price as well. This was actually on sale. I would never have bought this at full price. I don't know, I think it was about 350, 400 full price. It was 100 and something when I got it. It was in the sale, the last few remaining stock. So I never ever would pay full price for it. But I kind of saw it and thought, I haven't bought myself any nice jewellery in a very long time. I kind of can't resist. Even the packaging is lovely, but it gets better. Powered by light, any light, a watch that never needs a battery. I love that. It's a solar powered watch, mainly because I'm the kind of person, because I only ever have cheaper watches, if the battery dies, I get a new watch, because usually it's cheaper than replacing the battery. Okay, so pop that there. This is our packaging. Very lovely little lid. The box itself, obviously quite simple but very nice, but I really like this detail. May the Force be with you. I think it's a really lovely little presentation box for anybody who is interested. That's what the bum looks like there. Made with recyclable materials, but I'll be honest, I'm not planning on recycling it anytime soon. Turn that around so you don't... Actually, I'm going to turn that around so it lines up with that. There we go. So when this arrived, I thought that looks like quite a big... It's quite a big size for what is quite a delicate little watch. Are you ready? Are you ready? Isn't it beautiful? Obviously, I will show you a closer look. The first thing I will say is that I've not worn this because I need to get some links taken off. It's a bit too big. I'm just going to unclasp that here. So this is the size it came as, which is, far too big. It's about that. But you've got quite a lot of room to play with. It's got a really good size to it. So hopefully you can see this without there being too much glare or too much distraction from my very dry skin. Let me see. There we go. So we have obviously the Citizen branding there, and then right at the top we have this beautiful, very delicate Rebel Alliance logo. It's subtle. There are so many watches for Star Wars fans. There were other ones in this collection, but they were very obvious. The logo was large and they were quite chunky, mostly aimed at men. This is really the only feminine watch in the collection, if you like. But we see the little second hand. I apologize if the glare is getting a bit annoying. Yeah. It's actually rose gold. I hope the camera's picking this up, but all of the detailing, the Rebel Alliance logo, and the minute icons are all rose gold. And then we have these little diamonds. I don't know what the diamond quantity is, but it's probably not that great. It's very nice, especially when it catches the light. I don't know if you can really see that there. It's got a nice shimmer to it on both sides. And I love just how subtle it is. It's not in your face. In fact, most people who caught a glimpse of this on my wrist, they'd never know it was a Star Wars watch or a Rebel Alliance logo. It's kind of like a little secret. I think that is absolutely stunning. That is so pretty. The chains feel quite, it's quite lightweight as well. That's something worth mentioning. It doesn't feel cheap, but it doesn't feel too weighted. So if you don't like having a really heavy watch on your wrist, I think this would be kind of okay. And yeah, the links seem pretty decent quality. Now, as I said, I don't tend to buy expensive jewellery, so I can't really compare it too much. But I think that is absolutely stunning. Obviously, this video is slightly pointless because, as I said, I got it in the sale with the last remaining stock. I'll just show you the back of that if I can. See if you can... Well, you can see the Star Wars logo there. That's kind of the best I can do, I'm afraid. But yeah, I got it when it was in sale, last remaining stock, so I don't know how easy it would be to buy this if you want it. But if you ever do get a chance, or if it comes back around, and you're a fan of Star Wars and you're looking for something a little bit more subtle, I think this one is an absolutely beautiful choice. I think it is gorgeous. It's so stunning. I need to get the links taken in so I can start wearing it. Needless to say, I'm not going to be wearing this on a daily basis. I'm not going to be wearing it to run to the shop. I will be wearing this for special occasions only. Or maybe if I'm doing a video and I want to wear it just to say that I've worn it more. It's absolutely beautiful. I don't regret the money. It is a lot more than I would normally spend on a watch. Particularly as I'm not really a watch person. I'm not one of those people who loves watches. I appreciate them for their practical benefit more than anything else. But I definitely don't regret spending the money. It is much more beautiful than I imagined. It truly is an absolutely beautiful little Star Wars timepiece.